there's good, you guys. Thank you. Hang on just one second there. All right, friends and family. Tracy and Abraham have invited you here to share in their joy as they exchange these sacred vows. They ask for your prayers and blessings as they journey through this life together. Now, who presents Tracy in marriage here today?
We do.
Congratulations. Would you like to give her a hug and a kiss there?
Who? Her?
Either one. Or both. Abraham, if you'll please step forward and go ahead and give them a handshake, a hug, a kiss, whatever you'd like as well. Welcome him in. Very good. Now, Tracy and Abraham, if you two will step forward here, please. Just a few steps here. Come right up here, and you can face me to start, please. Yeah, that's good. Right there. Squeeze together a little bit. She's going to help you out there for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, you can all be seated. Thank you, ma'am. Now, the relation of husband and wife is most sacred when it's that of two souls with a single thought, two hearts that beat as one. It's the blending of two lives and the union of two natures. You two are about to take upon yourself a pure resolve, solemn vows with lasting responsibilities, and in no other way could you so manifest your love for one another than right here and right now. This is the ultimate, so congratulations to both of you two. Now, Tracy, if you'll please hand off your bridal bouquet, if you'll please hold that, ma'am. Yes, and we're going to turn one more time here. Sorry, if you two will turn and face each other now. Yep, just right there is good. And hold hands and look into each other's eyes and into each other's hearts. Now, love is life's highest emotion. It makes us less selfish. It makes us grow. It makes our lives more meaningful. It's caring about the welfare and happiness of your partner as your own. Now, love makes your burdens lighter because you're able to divide them. It makes your joy more intense because you're able to share it, and it makes you stronger, able to reach out and become involved in this world in ways that you dared not risk alone. Now, as everybody here knows, a successful relationship takes a lot more than just love. It takes trust, to know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and to grow even when it's difficult to do so. And it takes courage to move forward together without knowing what the future holds for both of you two. Now, before we do move any further here this evening, I have a couple special questions I have to ask both of you. Let's start with Tracy. Tracy, do you take Abraham in the presence of these witnesses and according to the laws of the state to be your lawfully wedded husband? All right. And Abraham, do you take Tracy in the presence of these witnesses and according to the laws of the state to be your lawfully wedded wife? We can proceed forward now. Can we please have the bride's ring first, young man? Go ahead and give that to Abraham. Abraham, take the time there if you want to help him out there. Tracy's ring. Might need to untie it there. Thank you, sir. We're going to need you in just another moment there. Go ahead and slide that onto Tracy's left ring finger and hold the ring into place as you do so, and hold her hand just like that. There you go. Continue to slide that ring on it and hold her hands just like that, and once again look into her eyes and into her heart and repeat after me. I, Abraham, take you, Tracy, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold, as long as we both shall live. Outstanding. Now, if we can please have the groom's ring now. Thank you, young man. And just the same, Tracy, if you'll slide that onto Abraham's left ring finger and hold that there. And as you do so, look into his eyes and into his heart and repeat after me. I, Tracy, take you, Abraham, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold, as long as we both shall live. Beautiful. Now make sure that ring is nice and secure into place here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Tracy and Abraham have actually prepared their own personal vows that they're going to share with each other in front of all of you. Now, why don't we go ahead and go ladies first. Tracy, if you'd like to share yours first. Go ahead. You can go ahead and pull the veil back. That's perfectly fine. Absolutely. And the glasses, yes.
I'm gonna cry. 5 years, 2 months, and 2 days ago, I met you, and today is where we stand. This is it. This is a day that I have dreamt of my whole life, but the man I dreamt of was only half the man that I met in you. Within you, I found not only a best friend, but a lifetime partner that I promise to never give up on. You are the better part of me, and from this day forward, my promise is to listen and to understand your feelings, even when we don't see eye to eye, and to remember that love is saying I feel differently instead of you're wrong. As I officially become your partner in this new journey we are about to take together, my most important promise is to love you under any circumstances, happy or sad, good times or bad, through the sunshine and through the rain, for the rest of our lives. It will never be perfect, but together I know we can make it work. At age 15, I met my best friend, and today is the start to our forever.
Absolutely beautiful. Very nice. All right, Abraham, it's your turn now. We have the vows. Do one of you gentlemen have the groom's vows?
Roma, you have it. They gave it to you. The paper.
He's got a backup plan.
Tracy, today I take you as my wife. I promise to love you without reservation, comfort you in times of distress, encourage you to achieve all of your goals, laugh with you and cry with you, grow with you in your mind and your spirit. I promise to always be open and honest with you, and cherish you for as long as we both shall live. Together we will create a home, becoming a part of one another. I vow to help create a life that we can cherish, inspiring your love for me and my love for you. I vow to be caring and truthful, to love you as you are, and to grow old by your side as your love and your best friend.
Very nice. Fantastic, Abraham. Now, those rings that you have just given to each other, they're symbols of your relationship. They are of a solid substance, a sign of your commitment. They are of one piece, a sign of your unity. And they're circles, a sign of your endless love. And now at this time, we're going to step forward here for the sand ceremony. So you two can step right over here and go ahead and remove the lid on top of the sand, or top of the container, and on top of each jar there. And you're going to take turns, ladies first. I would suggest layer by layer, but there is no wrong way to do it. Each one of you taking turns, go right ahead and just fill that container as best you possibly can. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the sand ceremony symbolizes the blending of the two lives into one forevermore. Each individual container of sand represents what each one is and was, but the combination of the two is what they will forever be, and you could never, ever remove the sand from the container and replace it. These two lives are forever intertwined. Very nice, you guys. Looks good. You two can please return back to the position just in front of the table there and continue to hold hands and once again look into each other's eyes. Now, there are no ties on this earth as sweet and as tender as the ties that you've made to each other. There are no vows between people as sacred as the vows that you have spoken here tonight. And there is no institution so glorious as the home that you create. And now, with this union of hearts and hands, and by the authority vested in me, I pronounce you, are you ready for this? Husband and wife. Please celebrate with a kiss. Tracy, if you'll please secure your bridal bouquet one more time. And if you two will then again face your friends and family. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor and a privilege to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Garcia.
Wise men say only fools rush in. I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Oh, if I can help falling in love with you, like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my heart.